Bulelani?
All right, welcome back to the precinct of Parliament where we are talking to various political parties around the expectations of this morning's process of swearing in members of Parliament. In my company now is the longest serving member of Parliament. Can you believe it? Mr. Dr. Cornelius Mulder, 31 years in Parliament and you're coming back again. How does it feel?
It's been a long time. It's exciting to be back. To be around Parliament and to be part of this process is to be part of history, to see how history develops in our country, and I'm privileged to be here and very thankful for that opportunity.
For younger people like myself, how has this swearing-in process, the evolution of Parliament changed from 1988 rather, when you first stepped in here, to today? 2019.
Well, it changed in various ways, obviously, and we've been developing a certain precedent since 1994, and it's very interesting. You'll see today is almost like the first day of a new term at school, with a lot of new kids in the school, and everybody's watching each other and to see which representing which party, and people are summing each other up. And then we start to go through the process. The Chief Justice will take the initiative, obviously, and we will start to swear members in groups of 10, 10, 10, and we will quickly see who is here and who's not here. But it's a fascinating process, and it developed quite positively in the sense that it's the representation. Remember, the National Assembly, in terms of the Constitution, the members of the National Assembly represents the people of South Africa, all the people.
Talking about the Chief Justice and the swearing-in process, a lot of people, in fact the Chief Justice was saying yesterday that perhaps maybe some members, the swearing-in process is inconsequential. They don't take meaning to what it means to take the oath. For you, what message would you say to your colleagues around the issues of upholding the rules of law as well as the values of the Constitution?
It's absolutely essential. The Chief Justice is absolutely right. I spoke to my caucus yesterday and I said to them, you must understand, each one of you represent a full rugby or a full soccer stadium of people in this place. That's the responsibility that you carry in the first instance. In the second instance, the credibility of our institution, Parliament, is under threat for various reasons, and it's up to the members being sworn in today to restore the credibility of this institution, and therefore we must take our oath very, very seriously. My training is law, legal training. Words have meaning, and if you stand there and you say, I swear to uphold the Constitution and the law of the country, then you must do that. It's not just a formality. This is something that you must take very, very seriously.
All right, let me take you to the nomination of presiding officers here in the National Assembly, as well as the second House of Parliament, the National Council of Provinces. Your thoughts on those names that have been put forward by the ANC?
Well, those names, if I want to be technical, are proposals by the ANC, and obviously, technically speaking, the House can take any decision, but we know how politics works, so most likely those two people will be elected as the Speaker and the Chairperson in the NCOP. Interesting. I may have different thoughts, but if those two people are elected, we will obviously cooperate with them and work with them to the best of our ability and the interest of the institution.
Are you going to be fielding anybody to contest them?
No, we are not going to field anybody to contest them. We don't think that is a good thing to do. It's not necessary to do. We are not here to play cheap politics and to try and make little statements or try to nominate people and to try to become relevant like some parties that became more or less relevant in the election. We're not going to do that. We are serious and we are going to do our things in a serious manner.
All right, all the best, Dr. Cornelius Mulder. He is, of course, the Chief Whip of the Freedom Front Plus. Of course, in this 6th Parliament, they've raised their seats from 4 to 10. It should be an interesting one. Of course, the big debate that we're probably going to see unfolding again in this Parliament is the issue of land expropriation without compensation. Of course, they've got a big interest in that. On that note, I'm going to cross to my colleague, Abra, who's standing by on the other side.